This video is going to be talking about how to protect yourself from bad energies, how to break bad connections with an entity that may have masked itself as a deity, and how to cleanse your space. First thing that you need to do in order to break this chain is to find an incense that works for you best. There are several different types of options. White sage is the most common. However, there's sweetgrass, there's lemongrass, there's lavender, there's rose. There's a whole combination and a whole bunch that can help. Make sure that whenever you do choose to cleanse, that you keep a window open, or the negative energy will have nowhere else to escape or go to, and it'll just keep circling around. Therefore, it's not going to do much good for you. It's important that this is your first step so that you can clear the energy, clear the air, and start with a positive and desired energy and experience while you continue. Several have asked me, well, how do I know it's this actual deity? How do I know what I'm actually doing, or is this the right move? One of the things that I always ask to figure out if you are new is just ask your pendulums. You can just ask simple yes or no questions, learn how it answers to you, learn how it responds to you. And a pendulum can be anything. It does not have to be fancy. It does not have to be crystals or spirals or anything of these things. Some people just use a simple pendant and a necklace and ask these questions. I have also made a video of me using a pendulum in a bottle so you're not influencing the results. Speaking of results and such, the next thing is going to be about crystals. There are protective crystals that you are going to want to invest in or use or spread around your house or keep with you whenever you are sleeping. There's a list of them showing in this video that I hope will help. I'm sorry for some of those that are kind of cropped and not showing super well. But black crystals especially usually trap negative energy. Quartz crystal helps with positive energy. Smoky quartz is a really good one, and it's a stabilizing energy one. Just overall, I always recommend crystals. Make sure you clear them, make sure they're positive, and they can always help with protection. The next step I'm going to say is meditation. Meditation I know is kind of wonky for some people, and not everyone knows how to meditate. I always say just find your grounding, focus on your breathing. You don't have to sit crisscross or sit up. Just find whatever's comfortable, lay down if you need to, and focus on what you're trying to understand, and just ask the universe for help and guidance on what you are facing. If you're wanting to know how to defeat this negative energy, focus on that and ask for enlightenment on that. If you are trying to figure out if you are actually speaking to a true deity or a false entity, try to ask and investigate on who they are. However, make sure not to attach yourself. Maybe not ask that entity directly, but ask your guides or your ancestors. Another step that you can do is tarot reading. There are simple ones where you could just do a simple yes or no tarot reading. There are ones where you can speak to your future self. There could be advice tarot cards. Look it up and research. There's several that I found on Pinterest that are really helpful, and you could just ask and see if it's right. The other thing I know you guys are tired of hearing, and trust me, I know you hear it all the time, but research is your best friend. If you think it's a specific entity or deity, research what that deity is like. Ask others who have worked with them. Try to get as much experience and information as you can. Above all else, please be safe, guys. If you need anything else, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you guys out.